Good morning, YouTube family. I did it. I have made it to Vlogtober over. Today is Halloween, the last day of October 2019, and my Vlogtober project, I consider it to be over. So I don't know if I'm going to move my channel into a different direction or just keep it the same, but I do know that I'm going to continue to vlog and just enjoy this social media platform and sharing and things of that nature. So, but I'm really proud of myself for getting to this point and being able to provide content for you guys and share my life in the way that I have been so far. So hang on in there with me. This is Carla Vlogging Life. Well, not Carla Vlogging Life, Carla and I'm just vlogging life. Bear with me, folks. You know how it is. If you've been rocking with me, you know how it is. So yeah, it is a rainy morning. Let me give you my weather update. It is 45 degrees. I'm hearing that this weekend, Halloween weekend, we are supposed to see some snow. I hear on the news that Chicago got like an inch or so of snow. Like, that's too early. That's way too early for my liking, for what I want to be doing in life with where I am in my life. It's just too early. It's too cold, too early, too soon. I want to be somewhere warmer. So, but I'm grateful. It's just that I still have a preference. But yeah, so like I was saying, I am really proud of myself for getting this far. I probably should get in this other lane, because this right lane always seems to have so many puddles. I'm on my way to work, and I am going into starting out at 2 of my sites. I need to go to 2 of my farther sites, so I'm taking a different route to work. Which isn't abnormal. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't, depending on the need. But anyway, so I wanted to get out of that lane because there's so many puddles. It's raining real good out here. And it's a cold rain. Told you guys before, I don't like cold rains, but whatever. So yeah, my Vlogtober project is Vlogtober. I'm proud of myself for sticking it out, because I really enjoy it, but then there's still that part of me that gets so reserved and wonder if I'm oversharing, or even if I'm undersharing. You know, I was concerned about that. Maybe I'm not sharing enough, but I think that I have been sharing just the right amount of what I feel comfortable with. This was about me getting comfortable and me feeling like, you know, this is something that I wanted to do and I can accomplish it. So yeah, I did it, and I'm proud of myself. That's typically how I like to do things. I like to set a goal for myself, whether it be short term or long term, and get it done, get it accomplished. So even and there was a moment where I wanted to give up because of the storage on the phone running out, but now I've learned how to navigate through that. I've learned so much, you guys, just on how to you know, edit the right content that I want, or get the right content that I want, and then edit it and produce the video, but just how I want the video to actually play out, how I see it in my mind, and then, you know, actualize it for you guys into the camera, make it a, you know, the realization of my vision. And so that's really huge. You know, I want to share that with anybody out there. If you feel like, you know, it's something in this life and in the world that you want to do, it's in your head. It just has to, you know, be brought forth. In any project. I remember when I was doing my master's thesis project, which was like a literature review. It was like giving birth. It really was like giving birth. You know, for me, I had never written that length of a paper before, and had to critique and compile information from scholarly journals. So, you know, I had to read like over 100 journal articles and compile, you know, accurate information. So, yeah, that was a challenge, but that was a part of my long-term goal, you know, and that was a part of getting my master's degree. So I had to do it, even though going into my program, when I first enrolled in the program, and knowing that I had to approach that, I was, you know, that was something that was apprehensive. Like, can I really do this? Should I really do this? But I knew it was something that I wanted to master. I wanted to get it done. And in life, you have to find your perseverance, your tenacity, your resilience, to be able to set out those goals, and not only set those goals for yourself, but do the doing, you know. And that's the word in the Bible. It talks about that doing. You have to be a doer of the word, and that's and it's not easy. I'm there. I'm a human being. I live in that world, you know, and I think the Lord knows my heart. I know He knows my heart, and He knows that sometimes it's not so easy. But when the Holy Spirit lives in you, that Holy Spirit, you know, shakes you and, you know, just give you that gentle nudge and say, hey, you know, like, you know, is that the right thing? Or, you know, should you be doing that? Or should you be saying that? Or should you be thinking that? Or remember you said that you were going to do, and give you that little push. I was watching a video from the Potter House 1, and Sarah was saying that was the same thing that Mary had to do with Jesus when you know, it was time to turn the water into wine, and she went to him and said there was no more wine, and he was like, it's not the hour, you know, my time hasn't come. Well, she's like, you know, like, well, when? Go on into your divinity. Now is the time. And so we just need that, you know. And Jesus had that experience in life as a child, where, you know, or not really as a child, but as a human being is what I want to say, you know. So if he had that experience, then we also, you know, who are we to not have that kind of experience in life? Sometimes we just have to be pushed into our divinity, pushed into actualizing our fullest potential, you know, pushed into doing what it is that we're supposed to be doing. And so this was something that I wanted to do. I watch a lot of the YouTubers. I think I mentioned that I was going to tell you guys who I actually watch. And some of them are vloggers, but then there are some who just create videos. And are YouTubers, and so that's the difference between the vloggers and the YouTubers, in my opinion. The vloggers, they create vlogs and they vlog, you know, day in the life, their lives, versus a YouTube video, which is just, you know, maybe a specific content and something specific to their channel, to make their channel their niche and unique. So but I love, of course, let's see, one of my favorite vloggers, Gay Babe TV. I love Gay Babe TV. I'm a peep. And let's see, oh, Miss Kelly's World. I actually emailed Miss Kelly and she responded. I was so happy. Like, wow, you know, somebody emailed me back or whatever. Sometimes you just need that encouragement. So and Gabrielle and Kelly are best friends, and so that's how I started watching their channel. And then there is who else do I watch? I watch a lot of them, but those are two of the particular my faves. The Daily Davisons, of course. I watch the McClure twins, but I don't follow them like that. But I do watch them. And then let's see, LaGuardia Cross. I watch that channel with the toddlers. And who else do I watch? Now, my hair video gurus I watch, Anissa Lamara, De La Soul, Miss Naturally Mary, Natural 85, Alexandria Nicole, who else? It's so many, because I watch the hair videos, of course. I hope I'm not leaving out a fave, because pretty much those are my faves. But yeah, so I just hope that if you all feel inclined to do something like this kind of project that I'm doing, that you get on out there and get started. Again, I am really proud of myself, because it was something that I could have tapped out on, but I didn't want to give up on my goal and give up on my dream, and really get it going, because I think that's the hardest part, is the getting it started and getting not just only comfortable. I know I mentioned my comfort level, but also my consistency level. You know, being consistent with the content that I produce, and genuinely, I have to say this, because I've been saying this to my husband, is that I genuinely want to watch my channel organically grow. I could tell everybody that I know. My husband knows. I told my sons. I guess they're not. Maybe they didn't follow through. They didn't ask me if I was doing it. They haven't said anything, so I haven't said anything. But I wanted to get enough content out so then I could have people go back and kind of like binge watch. Because I know for me, sometimes I once I find a channel that I like, and if I wasn't like in the know about it, and these people have been doing videos or vlogging for a while, and I end up liking them, I will go back and binge. So I wanted to have some content for people to go back and binge watch. And so far, I think I have about like over 20 videos, I think, or around 20, because some days I didn't get to make a video for each day for October, Vlogtober. So I just made some of those days, you know, like a weekend vlog or something like that, and put those days together. But I wanted for people to be able to have something to go back when they do find out. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be so funny. But to me, anyway, they might just be like, oh, yeah, whatever. I don't know how people are going to interpret it or take it. Like, I think they're going to be like, well, you should have told us we'll support you or whatever. I don't know. But I just wanted to watch it organically grow. I was so amazed to get, beside, you know, of course, my husband, he's a subscriber. But, like, new people. And when I got those new people, I was like, oh, my God, I have subscribers. So, but I wanted to watch my channel just grow naturally during this time. Now, I don't know how I'm going to be after Vlogtober is over. I may start telling people. I'm not sure. Like my family. You know, I have a lot of cousins and, you know, just, yeah, a lot of family. My siblings, of course, my brothers. But we'll see. We will see how it goes. Yeah. That's going to be really interesting. But yeah, so I will say it again. If this is something that you want to do, just get it started. Learn. Go to the other channels and see what other people are doing and get out there and just do it and learn. I one day maybe I'll share with everything, because this is a lot. It's not just about, you know, recording. For me, it was about learning the backdrop to it all. You know, it's a lot to it. So I won't open that box up right now, because I would want to be able to sit down and plan it out what I want to say to you guys, because sometimes I do make mental notes about what I want to say, and oh, did I forget to say that? Did I remember to say this? Sometimes I do that, and you know, just to kind of have like maybe even what you would call like a mental digital script for my YouTube channel, so I have something to say or share, or if it's something that I do want to share, I make sure I say it. But just sometimes it's just about getting started. You know, I didn't get my camera, and I know pretty much all month I've been talking about that, but my phone does a really good job. Once I learn how to navigate through it and everything, it does a really good job. Now I am still researching a camera. I've been watching, of course, Gay Babe TV, and they just recently purchased a camera, so I've been watching them to see how they, you know, if anything changed visually for me as a viewer, as a viewer of their channel. Has anything changed? And I know a couple times they've said the camera that they purchased, that I want to purchase, it is blurry. It doesn't come through right away, and having a hard time getting it to focus. So, or not really a hard time, but just sometimes I noticed, and it could be others that maybe they edited out or not, I don't know, but I noticed that they have said something. So I'm just taking it slow because I don't want to waste my money. But yeah, so oh well, if you hear all of that noise, of course it's Michigan's terrible roads, but also these big puddles that I keep hitting, just trying to make my way on into work. So yeah, turn the heat down nice in here and toasty. But yeah, so I could have shared with the people at my job. I haven't told anyone anything, because I can be private. That's still me. I'm still reserved and private. It's just being intentional about what you choose to share, and that's okay. It's okay. You should be like that to a degree, or I should still, because that's true to my persona. Well, yeah, I'm on my way into two of my sites, because I have to go into 2 classrooms to provide classroom support. So I don't know if I've ever really shared really what it is that I do. I work in education, of course. and I work in early education. And a part of my role is an administrative role, and ensuring that social and emotional well-being is actually being implemented with early littles. That's what I do, that social and emotional piece. And I feel blessed to be in this role, blessed by God to be able to have this role, because through everything that I've been through in my life, social and emotional wasn't always, like, even for me, like, I didn't always have that balance. And I'm like, you know, who am I? The last person probably that should be gifted that. But God, but God, woo, but God, He sees it all. And God is mysterious like that. And He moves in mysterious ways like that. I guess He probably says, well, who not but you? I put it in you. Everything that you've been through, I put it in you to be this, to do this. And so, you know, that I feel a sense of gratitude for being able to be in charge of little lives and develop, not try to change it. Because I've worked with teens and young adults where you have to try to help them change some of the things that they've already created pathways in their mind about, and that's not always so easy because of the stages of change. They go through pre-contemplation, contemplation, and all that kind of a thing with their behavior, whereas with earlies and little tots, you put that in them, you build that in them, and develop it within them. Get it here. Good morning, Miss Carla.
Really? So, alright, y'all. I am off work. Work day done. And, on my way home, I guess we're gonna go out to dinner and probably stop and get some candy before it gets too late. And yeah, maybe it might be happy hour dinner, so we can get on back home and get some candy to these die-hard small little children who celebrate Halloween. Yeah, so my intention for this particular vlog is to probably try to edit and work it back. See if I can do that. See if I have some skills to work it back. If I have some skills to work it back, I'm gonna say work day done.
Almost feels
Cowboy
kind of freezing out here too. Hurry up, baby. Got you. Vlogging my life. I'm sure they know where we are. I think I told, well, I said California Pizza Kitchen. Yeah, I didn't say PF Chang. No, not really. I was looking kind of fat there. This way. We'll sit down here.
Can I start you off? Any drinks, right?
Yeah, we'll take water. What are you ordering?
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Hour Thursday
Yes.
at
Happy Hour
BTW.
Thursday.
How's it taste? You like that?
It's a bit tart.
Tart?
Yeah, it's tart. I wouldn't make it. Maybe I should have asked what was in it.
Well, we can wait until he comes. He'll be here.
I can grab it, right?
No. I'm gonna put this here.
On the side of it.
Let's see our rice.
That's the food.
Say amen. What you say? What you say?
I don't know. She can always laugh. She got an evil laugh. I could have went and got that by now.
That's just not my own fault. Excuse me.
Supposed to be a little tray
There's some
too.
soy sauce.
A little tray. A little tray.
Right there. There's a couple of
Thank you.
Thank you. No, you know you could have gave it to us. That's your wrong. Want some of yours? I'm using my water right here on
Want to try a tuna roll? Or that wasn't that good last time. The tuna roll wasn't good. Was it?
When? That last time we
Spicy
had
tuna
it?
roll?
Hell no.
You want something else? Let me know.
This is enough right here. Not the greatest with things.
Take your time. Call it what you want.
Dinner is done and we're on our way back home. Happy hour over. Did you enjoy your dinner?
Yeah.